Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. Last episode, done a lot. The biggest thing I think we did, get the sea moth. We did that. And we came to the floating island, which is where we will start off this video exploring. Getting everything that we need to get here and discovering what is up with this place. Unfortunately, it's nighttime, but that's alright since we have our flashlight. This flashlight, very useful, as you know. I always thought the ambience on the floating island was weird, as you could hear insects and even birds, but you can't really find any in the actual game. It's only an ambient. Oh!
Emergency.
Oh wow. I did not expect that to happen now.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10.
On time too.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nice. It's always very cool to see that. Never gets old. And we get the radiation suit.
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Things keep getting better. The sunrise. Now we can actually see without using power on my flashlight. Well, now I know what to do for this video. Alright, let's continue on with the island. Got ourselves some voxel shrubs, some Jaffa cups. Very, very beautiful looking plants, possibly fungi. But that is not what we need, not while we're here. Forgot about the fall damage. And then there's these cave crawlers here. Hideous creatures, those things. I guess I should probably go up there. You know what? Yes, let's do that now, actually. Let's climb up this mountain. My ankles. And get up there. And then sitting on the top of here. Very, very steep. This is very dangerous to be climbing on. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Up. Alright. Let's see what's here. Anything here? Stasis rifle? Do I have that? Wrong thing. Do I have a stasis rifle yet? No, I don't. Well, I guess that would be very useful, in fact. And get the spotlight here too. You know, some nice aesthetics type of thing. It can't go wrong. I don't know if I might use it though. Bulkhead. Another base piece that I don't really use. Although it does have a few uses. Some disinfected water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Yeah, that's good thing I have that, because I'm getting thirsty and the water won't make me thirsty.
Stabilizing.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Bart Torval, number 3 log.
New PDA data.
For those of you who haven't heard this, I will show you.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
It's so sad.
New blueprint acquired.
You know what? We haven't self-scanned in a bit. Let's try that. Oh. Alright, still normal. Still normal. There is one on that mountain over there, but there's also one right here that I think I might go to first. Because this one here, this base, has a multi-purpose room and is my favorite base piece. My favorite base piece. So basic, but so useful. And if this cave crawler would like to step back, that would be appreciated.
New blueprint acquired.
An exterior grow bed, that would be useful too.
New blueprint acquired.
Ugh. Go away, please. I don't want to have to deal with you. I'm sorry. There's another one inside. There's another PDA here, though. Let's get it and see what's up for you.
PDA data.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
They're right. Also, you might have saw, I picked up our first purple tablet. Hey. That, very important for story-related stuff. We got another PDA here, though. Let's see what's up with that.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go get plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
As abrupt, I guess you could say, Maida is, she does have a point there. Got another PDA here, though?
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, during that, you might have seen I got a data box for Ultra Glide fins. Makes you so much more faster. Very useful later on. But first, let's get to this last base. Oh boy. Alright, the base should be just up here. And, okay, let's scan what we need to scan, and let's head out. Alright, composite plant pot.
New blueprint acquired.
I never really use these smaller plant pots when the interior grow bed. It could just hold so much more. I guess for decorative purposes, you might want to. I almost said porpoises there. A
Acquired.
bit of a accidental joke. Let's see what this PD has to say.
Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Right as she say, get her feet wet, I jumped into the water. That was absolutely on accident. But I totally forgot that this was here. Let's see what this rendezvous voice log's all about.
Integrating new PDA.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission
Welcome
from
aboard,
Second
Captain.
Officer Keen. 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Couldn't find each other. Anyways, my plan here, going to go back to the life pod, get some materials I need to make the radiation suit, and head to the Aurora. So I will see you there. Alright everyone, I'm back to the life pod. Let's see what we need. We need 2 fiber mesh and 1 more lead. And then we can make the radiation suit. So let's go get those. Alright, how do you make fiber mesh again? Easy. Alright, let's do this. It's nighttime. I don't like that. Oh boy, here we go. Alright everyone, we are back and we can finally make the radiation suit. Oh boy. I also got some peepers to cook because I am going to be very hungry soon. But importantly, the radiation suit. Let's get that. Let's suit up. Looking fresh. And what is more fresh than me are these cooked peepers. Let's cook them up. Eat them. And we can go to the Aurora. Num and num. Alright. Now, let's put this away and head out. Now, for those of you who know Subnautica, you may know why I chose this decision, but I am not bringing the sea moth. It would be faster to get to and from with it, but that's just a bad way to not feel good when you're over there. There's some spooky stuff, you know? Now we have entered the crash zone biome. Oh man, this is going to be very spooky, very spooky, very spooky. Now, the Reaper Leviathan, one, is lurking at the front of the Aurora where I need to be. To get in, of course. Now, I do know this very cool technique to just never get caught by it. Not once have I got caught by it doing this. And it's simply look at the surface, stay at the surface, not look down, and stick as close to the Aurora as possible. Simple as that, really. Of course, I want to hurry this up though, so I'm going to be 1 meter under the surface. And pay no mind to what is currently below me.
In this region are sparse.
Get me in.
The Aurora's
Let me in.
radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the
Ooh,
alien
okay.
ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Of all these years of playing this game, I am still not okay at being around those guys. Okay. We should be safe right here, though.
Ship's structural
Well,
integrity is low.
relatively.
Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration
Right.
is conducted at your own risk.
Right. Laser cutter. I always forget about the laser cutter. Well, we can go as far as we can currently, and we will get the laser cutter later. Come back and figure the rest out. I hate you. Ah! Oh, step back.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yeah, it's these little buggers. It's eating everybody that was on this ship.
New blueprint acquired.
Got the floodlight. I prefer the floodlight more than the spotlight, in my opinion. Alright, let's see here. I already brought my fire extinguisher from the beginning of the game with me, so I don't need to use that one. You can just squeeze right in, get this container. Battery. I'm always good. Always for a good battery, you know?
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Propulsion cannon fragment. Very useful.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
The small amount of humor in these PDA entries, it always makes me smile. Note to self. Ah yes.
New PDA data.
Gonna need that to go further in. Let's see this. Altera launches the Aurora.
New PDA data.
If y'all want, y'all can pause and read that. And we gotta go to the cargo bay now. Ooh, a radio message. Well, I can't get there now. I'm currently busy. Currently busy. Alright. Now, code. What was the code again? Where
Scans
was
of
it?
damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
1454. Alright, alright. 1 4 5 5 4. Code secure. Let's do this. Alright. Always good to be in here. There's a lot of fragments here. Very, very helpful fragments. Wouldn't want to miss it. I already got the floodlight. Also a lot of these crates. Like with water. Cyclops. Cyclops. Very good. Very good. Very good Cyclops. Yep, that's good. Alright. Get this crate. More water. PDA. If y'all want to pause and read, be my guest. More Cyclops engine. Yep. We want more of those to get the entire engine. Another crate. Nutrient block. Don't know when I'm ever going to use that. Another crate. Water. And oh, the last Cyclops engine fragment. We already got that done. Not even a minute. In between. Alright, let's continue. Alright. Got a crate over here. Let's hurry. There are bleeders in here, as you can see. I don't like that. Alright, I'll get you in a second. I think we should go in here first, though. Because, yep, this is the drive room. This is where we will stop the radiation from radiating. Did I mean to do that? Oh, qualifications. I don't need that. It's just me. If I don't do it, who else will? And for being here, we got ourselves the Cyclops engine efficiency module.
At maximum tolerable level.
Which will be very good for when we do get the Cyclops. Because man does the Cyclops run out of power fast.
Further breaches detected.
Alright. Well, there are quite a few of these. I'll see you when I get done with these, though. Boom. 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 Halfway there. Boom. Boom. Go away. Back. Boom. One more to go. Get off of me. Boom. Alright, let's get out of here.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
The nice music kicks in. It really makes you feel like you really accomplished something. And you did. We accomplished something big. Alright, we can't go over here yet. We're going to need the laser cutter. That's going to be for when we come back to the Aurora later on when we do get the laser cutter. Firstly, let's come into the Seamoth Bay. Yeah. Let's close the door behind us. I'm thirsty. Very funny, very funny. Alright, PDA entry, let's get you, see what you gotta say. If y'all want, y'all can pause it, read it. Got the Seamoth fragment here, I already got the Seamoth though, and I got the Seamoth depth module MK1. I can go and put that in the Seamoth when we get back, and that'll make us go even deeper. Very good, as this game is very deep. And you're gonna need to go deep. Got a crate down here that I missed with a nutrient block. Unfortunately, though, this is as far as we can go for now. I know, pretty much a bummer. But there's always next time. When we do get the laser cutter, we come right back and discover what is left of the Aurora that we have yet to see. But first, let's get out of here, and hopefully safely. preferably, in fact. Oh, I missed a crate here. Battery! I would have really sucked to just miss that. Alright, I think I'm just gonna jump and hurry as fast I can. Ah! Where is it? Oh, I saw it. Yep, there it is. We do not like this guy. Let's leave now. Going straight home. And not looking back. Because I really, really don't want to look at it. I can still hear it. Oh, hey. I always forget that this life pod's here. Is down life pod's here. I'm sure. While we're here, we might as well see what's inside of it. Got a medkit, good, and a data download, data box, creature decoy. I never really used those. Never really felt the need to. Abandoned PDA though. We can listen to this.
To any Altera crew, landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
That's very unfortunate. I feel bad for the guy. At least this reefback's here to keep me company. And we get some complimentary copper while we're here. Thank you, reefback. Well, I'm gonna get back to the sea moth, put the module in, and I'll see you there. Alright, we have arrived. Arrived. Now, we can put this module in. And let's see how much deeper our 200 meter depth maxed sea moth can go. And then, boom, 300 meters, an entire 100 meters. Now that's impressive. But, although as impressive it may sound, it's gonna have to wait for a demonstration because that's all that I have time for today. Thank you for watching. We've done a lot today. We went to the floating island. We went to the Aurora. Explored both. In fact, I probably think that we did just as much walking in this video as we did swimming. Man, these sky rays just sit in the air. And fire in the water. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you want to see more, why not stick around? But, right now, I'll have to go. And I'll see you later.